Hey, welcome to this week on Let's Fix Her Up. Hey, we're fixing up here, folks. I'm starting to do some work here in my house and trying to get some stuff done. I want to put a floor in. We're actually getting ready, and that's what we're going to show you here on this week's show. Is a friend of mine is gutting his house, and we're going to be showing you parts of the gutting, and they're going to be putting an LVL in, which actually that's a big beam. It's a kind of they take a bunch of different woods and they mash it together and they make a big, very, very strong beam. And we're going to be doing that. I'm actually putting in one of these little rubber floors. They're, as you can see by some of the stuff, our floor doesn't really look that good, but we're going to be working on that. We're going to head out to a Gladio 2 and shoot the poop a little bit about what's going on here, getting ready for 2020 here. So it's going to be a big show. So stick around. You're going to like it. Folks, we're here. One of the big things we're going to be doing going into 2020 here is some really heavy-duty, banging the walls out, hardcore stuff. And I got the John man here. How you doing,
Mike?
You looking good?
Thank you, thank you.
Probably one of the best finish carpenters in the area.
That is true.
Oh, by the way, that's another thing I didn't tell you about. Since I'm putting in a new floor in my house, I might need a little help on showing how to do really good trim.
Okay.
You know, it's an old house, kind of like this house, and this is the house you guys are working on right now. And let me tell you what, as we start looking into this project, wow, you're kind of doing a gut job here, aren't you?
We're doing a total remodel, adding a kitchen, taking out walls. We're going to wind up doing the finish work in this house too, all new doors, all new case and base. So
you got a really good deal on the house. It's in a beautiful area. And this is kind of being an old man like I am, and you're not there yet, but you're getting there. Single floor house works out. It's kind of spread out.
yeah.
It works out good for you.
That's what we were kind of looking for. Plus resale value was always good. It'd be a great retirement house for an empty nester or something like that. All one floor, like you said.
And you're going to be doing a lot of these. This one kind of intrigued me because, number one, you've got the ability to, take this thing right down to the guts and start from scratch. But in the basics of what this house is all about, it's really got some, good things here, for you to work on. But you can do your own thing here.
Right. It's got some good bones to it. The structure is very well for a 70s built house. We're adding bigger beams. We're taking out walls. So we're just beefing it up and trying to give it an open concept.
Right. That's the thing right now because everybody wants the open concept. So what you guys right now, where we're at in this stage of the beast, you've actually taken these walls out, and we've shown you that. And the walls that you've got up here right now, these are basically just fake walls for what you're doing with the big beam that you're putting across here.
Yeah, that's what it is. These temporary walls will come out once this beam is up, and we get joist hangers on it to support the ceiling rafters.
Let me ask you this too now. This was basically, the wall that was here was a main...
It was a main supporting wall.
Okay.
So for me to get rid of that, I had to put an LVL beam in.
Right.
So actually I had to put 4 of them in because I'm spanning 24 foot.
Wow. But the LVL is very, very strong. It's kind of a glued together type board,
It's an engineered beam, which is plywood glued together and strengthened and stretched and everything.
And basically what it is you put 4 of these together, and they're about what, a 2-inch wide each of them?
1 3/4 each.
Okay.
By 14 inches tall is the size of each beam, and I got 4 of them.
And then actually what is happening, all of your joists will all hook up into this as we're here right now. You have a 4th one that you're going to be putting in there.
Yes, we just haven't set it yet.
Okay.
Correct.
So once you get to that point, that LVL becomes your main, that's your structure wall then.
That'll be my structure wall, which puts the load limits on these 2 walls.
Okay.
The 2 outside
and no
walls.
problems with that. That's, I mean, it's all, the house, you got it engineered, you know, with everything's cool.
So I have to beef up the studs underneath the beams, which we've done over here, and then I have to go down in the basement and add a couple more floor joists to strengthen up underneath that.
Now, are you going to put like a metal beam?
No, I won't.
You won't have to do
I won't need to do that because we're distributing the weight from the I-beam that's already there to the outside wall.
Oh, very cool. Now, what's going to be happening here is, once again, this is going to be wide open. This is going to be wide open, and we're going to show some of the pictures and stuff here with I'm putting a big island in the middle here and completely redoing. How was the electrical here? Were you good with the electric?
I've got my electrician coming in Friday, and he's going to rewire, and we're going to put new lights in and under cabinet lights and
all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
You put like a lot of can lighting in then here too?
Can lights, some pendulum lights.
Oh, very nice.
We've got a nice island, and at the end of it's going to be rounded where we're going to sit at and eat.
Oh, fantastic.
So a little nook area kind of.
I'm looking forward to that times.
Yeah.
John and I do a little boating together. John's got a real boat. Mine's a little like compared to John's big old boat. But seriously, it's really exciting. And for the next few weeks, we're going to be kind of going in on this project and what you guys are doing. And basically getting the new LVL in is the next, the 4th one in. And then once you get to that point, you'll actually be able to take these these fake walls out. Wow.
We'll take that out, and this will just be one huge room.
And you actually, this is 2 days, folks. In 2 days, you've got this all gutted from what you saw in the first pictures that we did. And this is actually going to go further. You're going into some of the other rooms there and spilling some of the out there, too.
We got some beams we got to take out in the family room, and then we're gutting the bathroom all the way down to studs and re-drywalling,
doing all the things.
Doing all of it.
It's
new
70s.
cabinets.
It just needs to be updated. There's nothing structurally wrong. It's just updating, and that's kind of what we're going to be looking at here. And really excited. Anything we can do to help. I know you got Kitchens Designs Plus working with you here, and they talked with us, and we're going to do some stuff with them on that. And really excited about all that's going on. And this is just one of many ongoing projects we're going to have going on. I gotta get back and get my floor done.
Yes.
So you can come over and do all.
So I can come over and do that. All right.
You know, I just want to learn how to do it. You know, like when you're doing a 90-degree angle, how you do that. I know it's. You probably don't want to give me your secrets, do you?
I can give you one or two, but off camera. I can't get it to everybody.
We'll be right back.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A Plus Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A Plus, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A Plus Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
Wojo's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. Quality comfort you can count on since 1967. They're a proud sponsor of Genoa High School sports and can help you with all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 419-693-3220. Well, with this project that we're doing here, basic, absolute, the basic stuff that you can get here. It's a kind of a rubber type floor. As you can see by our video that you've seen here at the house, the kitchen is not very well done here. Eventually, and this is why we're kind of doing our show out at John's house, so we're working with him, and we'll be doing that one for a few weeks. We're going to be showing you how to put an LVL in, because that's what I'm actually going to have to do here. I am probably, to be honest with you, I'm a year or so away from doing that, where it's a full gut job where we take this all out and do all of that. So what I'm doing right now is, you know, keeping it under $1,000 and trying to get this done. I want to put, even though my countertop is still in pretty good shape, I want to put in a nice countertop so we can use that. And basically what we're doing right now is starting to work on this floor. It's basically a click together floor, and the great thing is it makes sure you get your measurements set right. You really can't miss with this. And you know what? I got $150 in it. It's not a monster. I think I paid $1.50 a square on this. So it's not a lot. It's going to look much better than the Boston Celtics parquet floor that we got in here. But basically what we need to do right now is make sure that, you know, when we put everything in, we get our measurements right. And when we do our cuts, because you'll obviously have a lot of cuts here, you want to make sure that you keep everything uniform with your cuts so it looks really good that way. Okay, we got our first piece in. Our second piece that we're going to be putting in here, we're going to have to cut it to make sure it's the right length and everything. And you gotta make sure that you cut it and do it the right way. So see how it's got the little lip here? That's one piece of it, and you can miss a little bit here, but you want to make sure you get as close as you possibly can and cut it as straight as you possibly can before you put your trim in. All right. Score it here. And it should break just perfect. And it does. And then now we got this first piece and we've cut it. And this stuff is very, very easy to cut. I mean, it's basically, you wrap it, you get a straight edge, and you get a really good sharp knife, and you get that first cut in. And this is, you know, one of the first cuts that I did with it here. And after I got kind of used to what we were doing with it, it worked out a lot better. But basically, you cut it, and then you just snap it. And as I got a little better with it here, and as you can tell, you know, we're going over a real old floor, and I'm going to have a lot of people asking me, well, Mike, why didn't you put an underlayment under it? You can, you should, but the parquet floor that's there right now has an underlayment on it too. More than likely, it would have been a better idea to do that, but you know, what we were able to do right there is, like I said, this floor is going in. It's much better than obviously what you see right there. It's not the prettiest floor ever put on this earth, but we were able to get it and trimmed it up a little bit there using a rubber mallet too. This rubber mallet really helped to get everything straightened out. And we're butting right up against an edge there with our carpeting, which gave us a good straight edge on what we were able to do with it there. And you know, once we got the first one in, and a lot of that you're not going to really see right there too, so it worked out good. First piece is in. Now we start working on our other pieces here. And I had a couple of different straight edges and blades that I was using just to make sure everything's cleaned out of there. A lot of sweeping. And as you can see on the side right there where my dishwasher is, we're going to actually do a project here in a couple of weeks where we're going to take some old pallets. And we're going to use that old pallet board and use that pallet board to side the side of that. Once again, not costing us a lot of money, and able to get you know, everything put in the way that we needed to. Second row went in really well. We went right into doing the third row, and you always want to start well, actually with this product, you definitely want to start on the left side of your project, and that's basically what we did here. And just always you have to make sure, and you want to line everything up so it all smooths out. I'm lucky because I had the parquet floor under me there, and we were able to utilize the straight edge of the parquet floor. And you know, as I went on, I didn't have to. Once I snapped it, it snapped off. I just had to learn how to do that. And you know, you can pick these floors up. Go over and talk to the great people over at Gladio Do It Best. They have these kind of floors for you. And then they've got the high-end floors too, and they can help you with installation and putting that kind of stuff in. This, like I said, for me is your absolute basic rubber floor. It's a vinyl floor. And, you know, for us, it's going to look beautiful once it's all done. And we're getting there, and by next week's show, we'll have this whole floor all done.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years I've been climbing up that ladder cleaning out those gutters. One time I leaned the ladder up there and the feet were on the deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out and I'm hanging by the gutter and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter. We're the Gutter Helmet.
Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video. Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. Well, you know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Over the years, Nick Carpenter has helped me out with projects on my home improvement show, and has showed me the way to do things right. And he's helped me in my house. He dug a big hole in my yard, and so we could put our patio in. And I still haven't put the patio in.
Cool hole.
It was perfect. It was perfect. And it's true. You dug it out real well and did a real good job for us that we haven't even needed to put the concrete on it. But we will. We will. We're going to have to get that done this year. But this year, you have put together something that is amazing, folks. It's called Carpenter's Quality Goods. And the cool thing about this, it's a local company. They're putting together something that my diabetic self can eat. And I can eat a lot of it. Great stuff, buddy.
Oh, the jerky is amazing. Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Well, basically, Carpenter Quality Goods it started as a fluke, and we test a bunch of jerky, and then we were asked to put our name on it. They sent us a bunch of samples, and we tried a lot until I narrowed it down to what I liked, and I'd had other people try and yeah, that's the ticket. And so my wife did the design for Carpenter Quality Goods, and so now it's expanding that we're selling nothing but the whole gimmick, and it means a lot to me. It's 100% American-made goods here in the United States. That's one of the things that are going on the website. We're promoting it. I think that, when I was a kid back in the 80s, I remember my dad and my grandfather, they would talk how important it was to stick with American-made goods. You probably remember that.
Oh,
we've gotten away from that. It's always been. So we're bringing in all these we've asked different companies, I want to see what you have. If I don't return it, I'll pay for it. It's fine, but they have to be American-made. They have to be able to withstand my test. We'll probably do some videos of me running them over, spinning out on them, because it happens, man. If you're in construction or you're going to be working in the factory, your lunchbox gets destroyed. And I know people argue about lunchboxes. This is really important to the working men and women out here. And has always been for me. I better keep my stuff cold. I don't want it, get watering or whatever. It needs to be good. So we have that coming on. I haven't talked about promoting tools. I am going to probably promote certain specialty tools, like the versatile tools, like the hand, the multi-purpose.
Oh, good idea.
A lot of us guys carry those on it, but there's a lot of garbage out here. I can't tell you how many I've purchased. Tried it once, and the pliers will twist when you go to tighten down. I'm like, oh, that's crap. That was $15. So it needs to be something that's will meet my standard. We will rigorously test it on video. What do you think about that, Mike?
Scary. It's scary. I'm getting scared. The more he talks, the more scared I get. But it's good scared. It's a good scared. Yeah.
Because you know what we're going to do.
Oh, I know what you're going to do.
We're going to destroy them to see which one holds till the last.
And we'll have that on YouTube for you, and we'll make sure you can watch all of them. It'll become a very interesting. Nick Carpenter on camera is interesting. He always has been.
Yeah, you never know what character I want to get that day. Depending on how silly I want to be.
Yes, he's good.
Especially when I get on equipment, I really don't care. If I'm when I'm playing in our area, and someone says, "Hey, you got to tear down this car, this boat," and we got video of that. It is really silly. So.
I'll tell you what, I had to get him on JMO's Journeys, and we'll be definitely between Let's Fix Her Up and this, and who knows, maybe we'll have you on the boating show too, and because you smash boats up.
You will not want to ever see in our video. You're not going to ever ask me to be in our boat, but it's a lot of. We made a land boat.
You made a land boat, huh?
Yeah, it's true motor boating. You just got to see it. It'll make more sense once
we'll have that up here this week. Yes, for sure.
Gladio
Home Center, a hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store, a place to design your interior space, a professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home, and Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
Is your roof past its peak? It's not always this easy to tell. From rooftops to foundations, Seagate is a trusted A+ BBB accredited business and a Platinum Preferred contractor. As a Platinum Preferred contractor, we offer one of the country's best roofing warranties, the Owens Corning True Protection 50-year warranty. That's material and labor. We've earned your trust for over 30 years, Toledo. Call Seagate now.
244-LEAK Seagate.
For the holidays, make Walt Churchill's Two Markets your holiday headquarters. You'll find all the tasty, sure-to-please party trays and fixings to make your entertaining a great success. We specialize in USDA Choice, USDA Prime, and dry-aged Wagyu beef to ensure flavor and tenderness for any event. You'll find a great selection of domestic and imported beers, wines, and spirits, too. Make Walt Churchill's Markets your holiday headquarters. Check us out at waltchurchillsmarket.com.
Well, folks, wrapping things up here, and I wanted to say Merry Christmas to Ronnie.
Merry Christmas to you, J-Mo.
Hey, we're getting ready to start basketball. You're going to start doing some games with us.
That's awesome.
I'm really excited about that.
Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
It's been a good year for Gladio. Redid the whole place. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
And did you do the Christmas decorations yourself?
I did.
Don't you dare say you did.
That's awesome, isn't it?
No, you didn't do that.
No,
There,
absolutely not.
There is not. No, but seriously, you've got some great people here.
It took me 52 years to put lights up outside, so
Really?
I'm thinking this is probably not my doings.
Wow, wow. No, but it is nice, and it's all Christmassy and all of that. But
it's my great team here, honestly. They pick me up. They make me look good.
Yeah, they do.
Which is hard to do.
Well, you know what? It's always hard because you're a local business here, but you are a big local business. So people categorize you with some of the big, the big stores too. So you have to fight that battle along with fighting the national battle too. And I think the one thing that sets you apart from stores like that is the fact that when you walk in here, no matter what, somebody can help you do whatever it is you need to have done.
Absolutely. It all comes back to our team. You know, we got a great team, and they're all very experienced. They all care about the customers. You know, and they want to get the customer the right thing, what they need, and get them onto their project. So that's huge.
Right.
And we're always very super competitive too, price-wise. We don't shy from anything. So
you can work with people.
Absolutely.
And that's the cool thing, they can work with you. And he's going to give me crap for what, another 20, 30 years, you think?
Yeah, I don't know if that long.
Can you see what we're going to be 20 years from now here doing this?
No, I don't even think about
that. No, you don't even think about that?
No.
Well, I do. I appreciate everything. You've been a very dear friend of mine for a year, 2 years, right? Something like that.
2 years? Yeah.
2 years?
2 years too many.
Yeah, let's see how he is. There's one right there. Well, thank you. Seriously, this is going into our 28th season of Let's Fix Her Up.
That's unbelievable.
And it's still.
I didn't think you were that old.
I know I'm not, actually. I'm not. It's a bad thing. But I do appreciate everything you do, and a lot of projects that are going to be coming up, and we're going to be working with you on a lot of these projects. And it's not going to be, because I can't do the $100,000, $50,000 projects. Okay, maybe I'm going to put $1,000 into a room or $1,500, but you work just as well with those kind of projects as you do with the huge, big money projects.
Yep, fit into your budget. That's what it's all about. So.
Well, that's good. I got to tell you right now, Jay, run the camera up on that thing right up there. I know this is just off the cuff, but that is so cool looking.
It is.
It's just an old barn setting, but it's cool. And that's just one of them ideas that I'm thinking about.
All right.
All right.
We can put that in your house.
Yes.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Hopefully there's a little room in there that I can, put a couple of Diet Cokes and some popcorn and
never know.
And watch some basketball.
Open one of those doors, maybe Santa's in there for you.
Yes. Well, he's going to be with me doing some basketball here. They say we're the best team in the city.
All right, we'll go with that.
All right, we will. I'm lying. Thank you very much, man.
Yep, no problem. Merry Christmas.
Gladio do it best, and they're right out here on Navarre Avenue.